The Hornet was designed for family cars and minivans because in the future the government will still not be able to keep up with road repairs in the middle of the winter. In 2230, roads will still have large potholes and be covered in ice when cities run low on salt. Our tire consists of a honeycomb design that will bend as you drive over potholes, as shown in this picture. The honeycombs will be made of a rubber material. Now, in the future, we will see an advancement in the rubber material. Although it would be more expensive because of the chemicals that make it, the material will be sturdier and it will be less prone to damage. This design for the tire, including an expected advancement in shocks and suspensions, would reduce the stress placed on the car as it goes over the potholes.
The next part of our design consists of coating the treads of the tire with a rough sandpaper-like material. This will help with traction on icy, slippery roads. The final aspect of our tire of the future is little spikes between the treads. These spikes can change length with the turn of a dial within the car. You as the driver can control the length based on the road conditions. These spikes are made of steel for strength. Then, to protect the steel and road, the spikes are coated in a stay-on rubber. When the coating wears down, a new layer can be applied.
We imagine cars will stay the same size as they are today. They can't get too much smaller because of space, and they can't get bigger because they need to still be aerodynamic, and the extra weight would decrease the fuel efficiency. So we designed our tires to stay with a 30-inch diameter with a 12-inch thickness. To regards to the performance, the more flexible tire would ease on the rough bumps and the bouncing the car experiences when going over potholes. This would make the ride more comfortable, and the driver would worry less about damage done to the bottom of the car. With less bouncing, the car won't bottom out and get a bunch of scratches on it.
The new tire also improves handling on icy roads and snow-covered roads. The cars would be able to travel at normal speeds, and drivers wouldn't have to worry about losing control. Now, Ohio is known for its random warm days in the middle of January, and the ice and snow like to melt and form huge, ginormous puddles on the road. Now, when this water is deep enough, hydroplaning is a major issue. So the spikes in the rough surface of the tire break the water tension of these puddles, helping to avoid the hydroplaning. Now, if a large puddle is seen, drivers don't have to slow down as much to keep control of their cars.
Okay, so what we have here is the honeycomb design that we based off of the tires from the U.S. military. And then for the treads, we are wanting to cover them in sandpaper to help for traction. Then in between each of the treads, there are spikes that we had said earlier were going to be metal covered in rubber. That would help with traction and hydroplaning.